Gotta check something real fast. Just give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. We're back. Sorry about that wait there, but we are back. Last game, week number 5. Got ourselves a doozy here. Charlotte and St. Louis starting us off in the night game. Got the night shift coming. It's raining today. It's going to be a real good one here. St. Louis got Maxim Bouchard, Bobby Markham, and we got Charlotte Royals fresh off the trade. We're going to see the team without Cesfas, see what they can do as they're the home team today. Pretty much got everything set up on my side. You know, I got to do my spiel. Make sure you like, subscribe, do what you need to do to get on the field. You could be making plays. You could be Cesfas. You could be Dustin Johnson. You could be Maxim Bouchard. You can be Bobby Markham. You could be your mom. You could be out my back. You could be all these players, or you could just be one of them and do it better than those players. Who knows? I mean, it's up to you at the end of the day. You got to make sure you do your due diligence to get up to their level. But there's still plenty of time for you to join. You could join at any time. You could be as active as you want to. Not as active. You could be as you can make it as casual as you want to. If you want to just do the check-in, if you want to just do that, that's perfectly fine. You can still make a great player. If you want to do everything else, go across the board to make sure that you're at the top of your game. Hey, that's up to you. Only you can put in the work. We can't force you to do anything. But we're going to go ahead and get this one started. Let's see who is leaning towards the victory in regards to the predictions. They're saying Charlotte is going to be the underdog on this one. Probably will have to agree with them, but there's still one way to figure out who's going to win. You see in that last game, Bankton Beach was the underdog and they almost came away with it. So there's only one way to find out who's going to come with it. Let's see this night game kick off right about now. Click that A button. Gotta love the Xbox family, but technically I'm on the PC family. I love me some PC gaming. I got my Xbox One Series X chilling, but I do have my, playing 2K and everything like that. I haven't got 2K22 quite yet, but it's coming. It's coming. I'm definitely going to be working on my build, making sure that I'm putting in all the work. And I'm going to lean towards I don't know what kind of player I'm going to make. Kind of going off the subject for the Sim League, but hey, like I love me some video games, so you're on the right spot if you love to do something passive and it doesn't take any of your time unless you're doing more of the jobs and everything. But there's only one way to find out who's going to win this game and why is there no rain. Don't think it worked. I'm gonna go ahead and flip back after this play is over. I need to see some rain. I'm not sure where the rain is. Let's go ahead and back up. This is the second time I did it this week. I'll go ahead and do it again. It doesn't take long for me to fix up, so just bear with me. We're only 5 minutes in. I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be all right if we take a little time, just make sure everything's all good. But it should be raining. I don't know why it isn't raining. It should be raining. Let me go ahead and flip everything over as soon as everything loads. sure my memory is good on my side as well. Yes, it is. Seen a couple drop frames when I start, but should be all right as we keep the clock rolling. I got my meter on as well, so breathe that up. Make sure it's all good. Loading up the title screen. Give me that 100% title screen, please. And as I'm working everything back to form, make sure you like, subscribe, do everything you need to do to get on that field. We got the description down below. Click it, read up on us, click the link at the bottom or the second link, whichever one. You can actually do both, but that'll be the best move so you can get on the forum as well. And then let us help you out, help you get on the field. I know you want to do some plays, you want to make the big plays. I mean, you got to be here for a reason, right? I know you're not just sitting there just watching it just for the sake of listening to my voice. You got to get on the field, you know? So getting back on, get that title screen whenever you're ready. I don't know why it wasn't raining. It should have been playing. We should have been deep in the first quarter right now, but we'll take the time, make sure it's all good to go like it's supposed to be. This is what we do here. We make our due diligence here. Got the uniform right. I want to click over. Just got to change the pants here. And as I'm loading up, we're getting St. Louis with the white tops, blue bottoms here. They're going to set that up. Playbooks look good. And then on the Charlotte side, they're going to be going full powders. On this side, playbook is good. Uniform is good. Nice. Let's go ahead and hit the ready button. Load up a little bit. Try to make it as quick as possible. Let's go ahead and do something here. Get the game set up. Yes, rain. There you go. Light wind. Cool. Yeah, looks good to me. Looks good to me. If it looks good to you, let's start it up again. Let's try it again. Waiting for everything to load up now. Should be coming real soon. Get on the field, like and subscribe, share. I know you got a lot of people. I didn't bring this up in the last video, but there is a new incentive. If you bring in more players, you all get TPE'd, or at least, well, not you all. I'm talking about you and the player that you bring. You all get TPE courtesy of us, and you know that's another way we can help out build some league revenue, not revenue, but league engagement and more improvement in regards to users. So that's going to help us all out, and got to see some more players, man. It all starts with us. You know, you can't just build it off of 2 or 3 players. You know, you need at least 40, 50 plus. And shout out to everybody in the USFA server holding it down, all the way up from the lowest user on the player, all the way up to the GMs, the BOGs, and everything like that. So good job for all of that. Shout out to Caboose as well, making sure this is all coming our way for us, doing all he can. I know he's busy doing his work and everything like that. Do your thing, brother. We'll hold it down for you. And we're underway. We're going to go ahead and flip over, and that's going into the end zone. Let's go ahead and turn that music off like that. The last time we'll be hearing that today in this stream. First and 10 here. Charlotte's going to start us off with the ball, and they're going to try the pitch to the left side. DeAndre Henry makes the first man miss, falling forward for about 6, and that's going to be putting the Royals in a good start. 2nd and 4 coming up. Kenny Omega give it to Henry again. Makes 2 men miss. And he's going to get around 2 on the play. Make that 1. And it's going to be 3rd and 3. Henry's doing it all so far, but it looks like they're going towards the pass game this time around. Quick pass to the left side, and that's going to be caught by Dustin Johnson for the first down. And he's already made a real step up from what he's done recently. That's a nice play there. Set him up for the game. Kenny Omega to the right side, hand it off to Henry. He's running forward, and he's getting some nice yardage. Charlotte's looking, throwing some shades of the Season 0 beta champions on this drive so far. We've got to see if they can keep it up. 2nd and 1. Give it to that man again. Henry going to get the first down, and they're moving closer to field goal range with that one. They're looking to get some points on the board early, and they got the right people to do it. 1st and 10. Henry going to take it up the middle, spin move. It's going to fall forward. And look at Charlotte. They're getting a little feisty here. They're showing out for their new GM, Dustalization. Can't be on the, what's the word I'm looking for? Can't be on the commentary team. Of course, can't be on that if we're actually simming the game. So shout out to him, our former commentary buddy. We're going to hold down solo in regards to that. Have it 1st and 10 coming up. 4 wide out set. Henry's going to get it again. He's going to fall forward. They are in field goal range, but how they're moving, they're looking for 6, possibly 7 on this drive. 2nd and 6 coming up. Now they're going to set up with that jumbo formation. They're going straight power. They're going to go for the pass, though. Kenny Omega to the middle of the field. That's going to be Scorpio Sky for the first down. And that's going to be a nice play there. And Charlotte's looking beast right now. They're showing a lot of heart. And that's what you need to do if you want to get the victories. Faking the handoff. Is Kenny Omega going to go forward? And he looks like he's going to get around 2. McCarter on the tackle. He's going to set up 2nd and 8. Looks like another 4 wide out set for him. Going to be a handoff to Henry up the middle. Is going to fall forward for around 3. Sorry, make that 2. They're getting down to the 7-yard line. And now it's going to be do or die time for the St. Louis defense, who currently hasn't had an answer for this team. And it's going to be Kenny Omega passing it to the right side and incomplete. Looks like they tried to get that back of that end zone on the right side, right by that crown you see. But he couldn't quite get it done, and now he's going to have to settle for 3. Charlotte is looking for their first lead of the day. It's going to be Phoenix of the AEW Tag Team Champions. He's going to get the points on the board for Charlotte. And it's going to be 3-0. Good job there by Charlotte, exerting their dominance early, getting points on the board. And now they're looking to get a stop on defense to add some more. But St. Louis has a real good offense, and I don't think they're going to just lay it down and let them take it from them. It's going to be your mom taking it to the 30-yard line. St. Louis is going to start us off. First and 10 coming. Bobby Markham to the left side, incomplete. Charlotte makes a good defensive stop on that play. He's going to set up a 2nd and long coming up for Markham in the game. Bobby Markham didn't have a great game last week, but they're looking to change that. Going to give to Bouchard. Take that to the left side, make it 3rd and 9. Third and 9, faking the handoff is Bobby, looking for a man to the right side. That's caught by Benjamin. And now St. Louis is moving up the field with the nice play, getting closer to midfield with that one. And that's exactly what Bobby needed, is to get completions early. And that's going to help set up the rest of the game there. They're going to try the run game now. Bouchard could not get around that defender. And that's John Moxley right there on the spot, making sure he doesn't get anywhere. Pass across the middle of the field. Looks like it was off the hands of that receiver that was coming across the middle, and that's incomplete. 3rd and 10 coming up for St. Louis, looking to tie this ball game or take the lead. They're going to need to convert here to make that chance. Pass to the left, caught by Benjamin. He got the first down last time, but not this time, and now is going back to Charlotte. First and 10 here for Charlotte, looking for some more points. Kenny Omega hand off to Henry, going up the middle. Falls forward to around the 35-yard line, a gain of 4. First quarter winding down, 2 minutes left in the first. Hand off, no, it's a fake. Kenny Omega standing in the pocket, hit by his blind side. Devontae Tree making the play. And that's going to set up 3rd and 8. 1 minute, 15 seconds left. They're going to hand off to Henry up the middle to the left side. And that's not going to be enough for the first down. 4th and 5 coming up. And now St. Louis is going to take charge. Pentagon to the left side. Number 69, Gallivan going to take that to the 30. Gets chopped down. And that's going to be St. Louis back on the field. Game is starting to set up fairly similar to the last one. Charlotte getting the early lead, and now St. Louis is looking to get back in the game. Bouchard's going to get the first down carry, and he's going to get a first down on that carry, make it to the 42-yard line, and the Archers are moving. And it's going to be another carry. Bouchard's going to fumble the football, but Rupp is going to recover it. And that's how the first quarter is going to end. And it's going to be 2nd and 5 coming up for it. I'm about to say 2nd and 5 coming for Access Football. You know I'm tripping if I'm talking like that. 2nd and 5. Second quarter coming. And it's going to be marking for the first pass of the second quarter. Going to pass to the right side. Got your mom running free. Breaks one tackle. You can't touch that, man. That's a touchdown. Well, I did say touchdown, man. Your mom's a woman. That's a lady right there. She ran that one for the touchdown. And now St. Louis is going to add on to some more points with this extra point. Gotta love my crazy commentary. The kick is good. And that's going to be another nice play there. Your mom, I believe that's her first. No, it could be her second touchdown of the season. Got to check with the stat guy. And once again, you can also help out with the stats guy. And make sure you get on the field. You know, that's extra points to upgrade your player. You gotta use your brain power, you know. Dustin Johnson taking that past the 20. And now Charlotte is looking at a deficit 7-3. But still plenty of game left. Let's see what they can do. Omega passing that to the right side, dropped by Henry. And that could have got him some yards there. Kenny Omega faking the handoff, going to fall forward. Going to get a couple of yards, tackled by Taylor. And that's going to be 3rd and 8 coming up. Pitch to Henry to the left side. He's going to get yanked from behind. Looks like it could have been a horse collar tackle, but nonetheless, it's going to be a stop. And St. Louis is going to get this ball back. Probably ready to get your mom involved in this one. Gallivan taking that to the left side to the 35-yard line. St. Louis is back on the field on offense. You seen that last big play, got the touchdown from your mom. Setting up with a 4 wideout set. I wouldn't be surprised they go at it again. Bobby Markham looking for a man to the middle of the field, incomplete. Three for 670. Markham had to throw that one away. And That's going to be a face mask from Evil Uno. That's going to make it 3rd and 5. Bouchard to the left side, hitting the backfield. That's John Moxley once again making plays out the backfield. You love to see it. Charlotte's going to get this ball back. And now let's see what happens. As it's going to be Lou on the punt, close to the 25-yard line. That's Frankie Kazarian on the return. And that's going to get him to the 27-yard line. Charlotte's back on the field. Kenny Omega looking for something. He's going to be giving it to Henry. Going to run up the middle of the field, but there's a wall of white jerseys ahead of him. He's not going to get too much further than a yard. There's going to be 7 minutes, 10 seconds left in the second quarter. Set up the 4 wide out set. They're going to try the inside run again. It's a fumble, but Dax Harwood's going to recover it. And it's going to be 3rd and 7. Kenny Omega looking for a man to the right side. That's picked off by Leap. Wow, what a turn of events there. And now St. Louis is going to get some primo field position here within the 40. Within 40 yards of the touchdown. Going to get a handoff to Bouchard. It's going to get chopped down, but the offsides penalty is going to negate all of that. Let's send it up to a 1st and 5. St. Louis closing in on field goal range. They have the talent to make it a field goal or a touchdown from here. Bad move from Charlotte to get that turnover. It is Bouchard. He's going to fumble the football, but Clay is going to recover it. David Koala on the tackle, I believe. Yes, that's David Koala on the tackle for the other one. Will Clay does get it, and there's going to be 2nd and 4. Another handoff to Bouchard. He's going to get the first down. He's going to try to make up for that fumble, and he surely did. Getting close to the red zone with that one. Almost 20 yards there for Bouchard. And Markham's going to look again. They're going to pass it to Bouchard wide open. He's going to get the first down. And the offsides, might as well negate that. And that's going to be down to the 7-yard line. Speaking of 7, that's how many points St. Louis currently has, but not for long if Charlotte keeps playing that lackadaisical defense. Hand off to Bouchard again, and just like that, he's going to fall forward. He's not going to get the touchdown. I would review it, but they may stay on the field and say that he didn't make it. Maxime Bouchard looking to punch it in. And will they go for the pass? They're going to give it to Bouchard. He's going to get hit as he falls into the end zone, and that's a touchdown for St. Louis. Hitting the Heisman move right there. You love to see it. And now St. Louis is going to get that. And you also get, could have been a glitch there. No, not sure how that happened, but St. Louis does get the extra 2 points as well. Probably fake that field goal. And that's going to be Dustin Johnson taking that. No dice there. He's going to get to the 25-yard line. 4 minutes, 10 seconds left. And we're going to keep this one running. If there's anything changing in regards to the score, Charlotte comes back and they lose by a yard, I may have to do this again because you can't be having those glitches coming out. And I'll probably have to put Danny and the boys on that glitch there. I think they've talked about it, but it hasn't really been fixed quite yet. There's kind of a hard script to work on. But it's all good, So far, so good. Can't have it perfect with video games. Whether you have a big company like Madden or a much smaller one like this, there's going to be glitches. Brazier on the tackle, 3rd and 4. Charlotte looking to convert, try to get some points on the board before halftime. Kenny Omega with the quick pass and didn't let that play develop. Looks like he had a man, but he was so wide open so early, it probably threw him for a loop. And now it's going to send the ball back to St. Louis. Gallivan on the return past the 35-yard line. Not too much further. It's going to set up a new set of downs for St. Louis. And off to Bouchard is going to fall forward. Nice play there for a gain of 6. Dun-na-na, dun-na-na. 2nd and 4. Handoff. And Lyle's going to fall forward. Not quite the first down mark as we hit the 2-minute warning. But they are closing in on Charlotte territory. A play here should get the job done. Run up the middle. Going to give it to Bouchard. That is enough for the first down. This drive will continue. And St. Louis has all their timeouts, so they can be a little more chill as they go up the field, as long as they're moving forward and not backwards. And Markham's going to look and find absolutely no one to the right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Markham looking for a man, found one. That's Holloway. He's going to get around 5, make it 3rd down, and they're looking to convert once again as they hit Charlotte territory. Markham looking, going to toss that to the middle of the field. That's your mom once again, and that's going to help them get in field goal range. Let's get close to 1 minute in the second quarter. That's exactly what they needed right there. Charlotte's looking to try to hold them to 3 at the very least, or get the turnover. Whichever one comes first. Markham's going to throw it. And it's going straight to a defender. I called it right before I said it. Oliver Prince making the play. And that's going back to Charlotte just in time. And that's exactly what I said. A turnover or holding them to 3, whichever came first. They chose interception. And it's going to be Matt Jackson to Kenny Omega on the connection. That's the elite connection. And they need to get those two more involved on offense if they're trying to get back into this game. 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Kenny Omega looking for another man pass, and that's Malachi Black, another great talent in AEW, formerly known as Aleister Black. And it's going to be 10 seconds left. They may have time for one more play, but I don't think they're trying to stop the clock unless they get down the field here on this particular play here. Kenny Omega going to get hit as he throws. That's going to be incomplete and the end of the first half. And we're going to go ahead and go straight into it. We're not going to talk too much. St. Louis has showed what they need to do to get the lead, and Charlotte hasn't got the consistency needed to actually make this a game at this current moment. Started out 3-0. Now they gave up 15 points, and now this game is opened up. St. Louis is looking to add more points. Your mom's going to take this past the 20, trying to get past some defenders, but not quite, as they make it to the 26-yard line. St. Louis back on offense. And off to Bouchard. Not getting anywhere with that. John Moxley's once again there. Big plays there by Moxley, doing what he can to get off the field. It'll be 2nd and 10. Markham to the right side and incomplete. And off to Bouchard. Going to take that to the left side. And that's going to be 1st down. Yardage there. And that's a nice play. Getting to the 37-yard line. Set up 1st and 10. 8 minutes, 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Bobby's looking. Toss to the left side and caught by your mom once again. And that's another 1st down play. St. Louis is moving. And that was the story of the day. What would they do without Sassafras? And it looks like they're making their decision to pick on that cornerback that used to be there. At 2nd and 10 coming up on that play. They tried him again to the pass to your mom, but once again, not quite there. 4 wide out set. Going to give it a Bouchard anyway. Run to the left side. He's going to get around 6. 3rd and 4 coming up. They are in field goal range, so as long as they don't shoot themselves in the foot, they can expect some sort of points. 3rd and 4. Going to give the handoff. Bouchard's going to fall forward, but not quite to the first down marker, a yard shy. And now St. Louis is looking to get some more points. Kick is up from Lou. Kick is good from Lou. Good job there. And that's going to set up a 18-3 game. Could be 17-3 if you want to look at it that way. But Charlotte will actually have to make this a game for me to consider. Like I said before, running this back. So far, Charlotte has yet to do anything to make me consider it. So I'm going to keep it fair down the middle. If you're going, like, if it gets close and if the game is supposed to be tied, say for instance, if Charlotte scores 2 times in the second half and it gets to 17, and it gets to 17-17. Like, if it's supposed to be that, then I'll go ahead and restart. But until then, Charlotte will have to prove to me that they deserve a resim. At this point, it's going to be a nice play there of around 3. But that's not enough for the first down right there. They still have a couple of tries. And the Omega looking for, man, sitting in the pocket pretty. Going to pass that to the right side. And that's going to be incomplete once again. I think that's fair. I think you should put a 1 in the chat, or 1 in the chat if that's fair. 2, if you think you should just resim just off of one glitch checkpoint. I'm like, don't try to put no work on me, man. I'm trying my best, but we're going to roll through it. And once again, you see Charlotte, once again, not able to do anything on the 3rd down. It's going back to St. Louis. But still, I think that's a fair way to run it this way. I know glitches happen. It's part of the game. Well, not part of the game. I'm just saying part of video games in general. Don't want anyone mad at me or anything like that, but we all got lives. So we're going to go ahead, hand off to the left side. Bouchard going to get around 5 on the play. Set up 2nd and 5. Another tackle for loss there for Evil Uno. Looking to get his team off the field, his defense off the field. Set up 3rd down. And Bouchard's going to fall forward. He's going to be a yard shy again. Yes, he will. He's not going to get quite the yardage needed. And that's going to be another punt. It's going back to Charlotte. And now it's going to look like they're going to try to pin them deep. And they're going to do just that. Well, not quite. It gets past the 30 to the 31-yard line. And now it's going to be 1st and 10 for Charlotte. Pass to the right side, no dice. No one there on that play. It's going to be 2nd and 10. I think I've seen a few drop frames there. I'm going to check in the playback before I send it out, but it should be good nonetheless for now. Going to be a turnover on downs. Sorry, not a turnover on downs, but the fumble recovered there, I believe. It wasn't a turnover because Robert's a defensive player, defensive tackle. So there's got to be a recovery, and Bouchard's going to take it. St. Louis looking to add more points on the board, and so far so good once again for Arizona. Sorry for Arizona. Sorry, it's going to be for so far so good for St. Louis. Can't speak right now. Kind of lost some of that energy, not because of the game, but it's a long night. It's a long night. Trust me, it's a long, long night. We're going to roll through it, though. 3rd and 7. After that play, they're in field goal range once again. And Bouchard's going to take the carry. Going to take it to the right side, but not quite getting it done. And it's going to be 4th and 4. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. The kick is up from Lou. And outside of the right outside of the field goal range right there is going to go to the right, and that's going to be 18-3 still on the scoreboard. Charlotte's getting another crack on offense. Henry's going to fall forward for about a yard, not too much else. And it's going to be a bad flip for me. Looking away for a second, I clicked something else. And there you go, back on the field. That was a gain of 2. Kenny Omega looking to get more than 2. Going to toss that to the right side and incomplete. Henry going to take that to the right side, finds a little bit of a hole, but that's not enough on third down. They're going to have to send this ball back to St. Louis. Pentagon on the punt, the other half of the AEW Tag Team Champions, chopping down Galavan at the 33-yard line. And now St. Louis is back on the field, ready to do some more damage. Charlotte's not going to let them do it easily. Let's see what happens. Hand off to Bouchard. Got a little room, falls forward for about 5. And that's a solid gain to get them in the second and medium range. And that'll make it easier for them to get the first down if they was to get it. Close to 75 yards on the day for Bouchard, but he's not going to get it on that play. That's Eddie Kingston on the play. That was a real good match from him and Miro at All Out. Want to see if he can actually win the title, but so far I like Miro keeping the title. Bouchard going to take that to the left side, and it's going to be 4th and 3. Couldn't quite get the yardage once again. That's the third time they tried him on third down, and there was no dice there. Good job on the run defense by Charlotte. 30 seconds left in the third quarter, punting it, and it's going to be my man's Frankie Kazarian on the return, picked to the 23-yard line? No, the 24. Not 22, not 23, 24. It's going to be 1st and 10. Kenny Omega standing tall, but he's going to hand off to Henry at the last second, and McCarter's making plays all day. Stephen McCarter. 6 tackles on the day and a sack as well. Going to take the handoff to Henry, and he's going to get some nice yardage there as we get to the end of the third quarter. $54 yards on the day for DeAndre Henry. Going to hand off up the middle. Going to fall forward. And it's going to be 4th and 4 once again. Charlotte's not getting it done quite on third down. Actually, when you look at it, both St. Louis and Charlotte are not having the greater games they could have on third down. And this kind of been the story of what Charlotte can do, because at the very least, St. Louis is working on 1st and 2nd, but Charlotte hasn't really been able to keep consistent drives up to this point. And that's what got them in a 15, essentially 14-point deficit, if there was to do something. 1st and 10 coming up. St. Louis is back on the field. It's going to be a handoff fake. He's going to toss to the left side. Your mom's going to make the catch. That's an easy touchdown. Easy first down. Not touchdown quite yet. I was still thinking on that long touchdown she had earlier where I almost called her the man. So we're going to go ahead and disrupt that. Going to be Bouchard taking it to the right side. Easy first down. Now they're in Charlotte territory. Bouchard on the carry, smacked in the backfield. That's Jake Hager making his presence felt, and that's going to back him up 3 yards. Bobby Markham looking for a man to the left side and incomplete. Now it's going to be 3rd and long for St. Louis, and they're nowhere near field goal range that they want to be in. So big play here that could get them here on this first down will be nice for them. And they're going to try the left side. That's going to be Benjamin. He's going to try to get as much as he can. Gets close to the 35, but not too much further. Now they're going to try the long field goal here. It looks like around 53, 54 yards. Could be manageable if he could knock it perfect. Lou for the kick. Down the middle. Does he have the range? He has the range from 54. And that's going to be another set of points there. 21-3 on the day for St. Louis. In favor of St. Louis. And it's going to be Dustin Johnson taking this one. Haven't heard his name called a lot so far in this game, but they're going to take it past the 20-yard line to the 21. And now it's 7 more minutes left in this game. Charlotte looking to get some points on the board, mostly of the touchdown variety, being down 18. It's going to be Henry taking up the middle. It's going to fall forward for around 5-ish. And off to Henry's looking for the first down. Not quite there. 3rd and 2 coming up. And these are starting to become big drives for Charlotte. And they're going to need to get some points on the board real quick if they're trying to get the victory. 6 minutes, 10 seconds. Toss to the right side. Incomplete once again. I don't think Charlotte wants to trust on the 4th down try from 2 yards away. If they don't get it, it's going to be getting St. Louis another crack at some points, so you don't want to do that. Pentagon on the punt, trying to punt it away from the safety right there. Gallivan taking it to the left side, and it's going to be down to the 41-yard line. Got to be critical of your work. St. Louis doing a lot of it so far. Bouchard taking it to the left side. 2nd and 8 coming up. Once again, shout out to our not sponsors, but our affiliate leagues. If you want to do the same thing in this league, but you want to play some hockey, we have goals for you. You see the sign in the backfield with that 99 to your right side. That's their logo right there. That's the hockey league. And that's they have a real good league out there for you. If you want to do the same thing, if you want to play some hockey, they have that affiliate there for you. If you want to play some baseball, we have a super mega baseball league as well. Outer baseball, they're doing their thing as well. So it's good to see all of them do their thing, and we all want all of our leagues to succeed. They're doing their thing on Twitch. We're starting it out on the YouTube side of things. So if you want any information on that, go to the description down below, click on the Discord for ours, and then you'll be able to see their leagues as well when you actually get more close to us. You know, you got to get close. You got to start with us to at least get to them. You got to make sure you try us out, you know. And that's 23 carries, 69 yards. I'd hope that, you know, you like football if you're here and you're watching this. Now, not to see if you have like a baseball or a hockey league. You got to start somewhere, you know. So it's going to be 3rd and 4 coming up. Charlotte looking to get anything on this drive. Been pretty stagnant ever since getting that first set of 3 points. And that's going to be a catch by Dustin Johnson. I did say they need to put him more into the offense. And that is going to help him move the chains. See right there, he got targeted four times this game. This one right here, I'd probably expect to pass to him a lot more than 4 times. And it's going to be another tackle there by Roberts, as Kenny Omega is going to get 6 yards total on the day in the rushing side of things. Kenny Omega looking for him, man. Finds the wide open guy, and that's incomplete. Seven for 17 is Kenny Omega getting closer to the 2-minute warning. Kenny Omega looking for him, man. To the right side, incomplete. 4th and 8, will they go for it here is the question. Yes, they will. Offense is on the field. 3 wideouts set to the right. St. Louis looking for the stop. Kenny Omega to the right. Going to find Dustin Johnson. They're going to convert as we approach the 2-minute warning. Looking for the stop is St. Louis so they can burn this clock. Right now, they got all 3 timeouts. Both teams do. Kenny Omega to the right side, over the head of the receiver, and incomplete. Kenny Omega looking for a man again to the right side. That's Malachi Black, another catch, gain of around 6. Now it sets up a 3rd and 4 as we set up the 2-minute warning. Charlotte has another chance to look at the playbook, see what's available for them, see if they can get some points on the board. 3 catches for 18 yards from Malachi Black. Going to pass to the right side. That's CM Punk, his first catch of the day. A nice juke move. Hit the man with the GTS. Go to sleep, sir. Juked him out of his shoes and into a coffin. That's going to be 1st and 10. 1 minute, 40 seconds. A pass to the left side incomplete. That'll stop the clock. They still have their timeouts, but going to need to do a lot more than this if they want to get at least a touchdown. They are in good field position to take some shots. And it's going to be Kenny Omega looking for a man. Hit as he throws and over the head of the receiver. Looks like that defense forced that pressure. Now it's going to be 3rd and 10. Kenny Omega to the right side. That was a wide open drop. Unfortunate for Charlotte. And Kenny Omega couldn't have done any better on that play. But it's just execution at the end of the day. You need to execute. You need to put your best plays and your best foot forward if you want to be successful in this league. Malachi Black makes the catch, but that's not enough for the 1st down. And I'm just going to assume Charlotte's going to start burning timeouts. So St. Louis is going to be on the run. It's going to be Lyles to the left side. He's going to get about a yard. And there goes timeout number 1 for Charlotte. Bouchard to the left side. Fumbles the football. That's going to be recovered by Oliver Prince. And he has an interception already. Now he has a fumble recovery on his belt. So good job from Oliver Prince to get in the backfield, scoop it up. Charlotte has another chance to get a touchdown. Kenny Omega to the right side. That's Matt Jackson. There's a flag on the play. You might as well forget about the play. It's going backwards, and it's going to be at the 36-yard line. Matt Jackson celebrated. Didn't really quite hear the referees called that penalty. So it's going to be 1st and 20 coming up. And once again, not what you want to see if you're a Charlotte fan. Looking to the right side, that's CM Punk once again. He's going to get all of those yards back. And they got all 2 timeouts as the 4th quarter starts to wind down. 50 seconds left. Kenny Omega looking. Going to find the man over the middle, but overthrown. And once again, got to take away some yards. They're going backwards. That pretty much erased everything CM Punk did on that one play. 13 for 28, 127 on the day for Kenny Omega. More than likely is going to get 30 passes on this one. Pass 29 to the left. Malachi Black makes a play. Nice juke move. He's going to run out of bounds. Make it 3rd and manageable. So nice play. And it looks like he had that player with the black mask. I forgot the name of his finisher for the AEW. Is it black mask? I'm not really sure. Black, and he's going to throw it to the left side. And that's picked off by Al My Back. And that should seal it. More than likely going to kneel the ball 3 times. But you got to watch where you are. They're going to hand off to Bouchard. Okay, so he does get the handoff. That's a good job there. 31 seconds left. I think that's enough room for them to kneel it a few times and pretty much go into victory formation. 31 seconds. And they're going to go pass and play. They're going feeling a little cheesy. Going to fumble the football. Adam Cole, baby, with the recovery. I love that theme song, by the way. I was playing it all day at work today. I'm not even going to lie to you. You know it's all about the boo. I love that shit. But Kenny Omega looking for a man. Going to toss that to the right side and incomplete. That was an easy touchdown off the board right there. 20 seconds left. They're looking to at least put some points on the board, make you feel good as you head into week number 6. That's what they're looking for. Kenny Omega pass to the left side and incomplete. Looks like 2 more tries to the end zone, and that'll more than likely wrap it up if they can't get it done. Sebastian Oldacker with 5 tackles on the day. Kenny Omega looking for a man to the right side. It looked like it did a little lob there, but couldn't quite get it done, and now it's their last chance. Last chance for the Royals to get some points. Went all game without points. They're going to have one pass here, and that's caught by Matt Jackson. And that's going to get the points they need to at least not go out without a field goal. They're going to go for 2, obviously. And just to make it as close as possible, Kenny Omega to the left side. That's a catch by Matt Jackson again. And that's going to be 21-11 with 7 seconds on the board. So at the very least, Charlotte can say, hey, they tried their hardest, but they couldn't quite get the job done. But they did end on a good note. That was a nice play there. Kenny Omega making the touchdown. Your mom's going to run this one past the 30-yard line. And it's going to be 3 seconds left. It should be an easy kneel down 2 times, and it's wrapped up. Good job all around. Both teams doing their thing. Charlotte elects not to use their timeout, and that's going to be ball game. Final score 21 or 20, depending on how you look at it. 21 or 20 to 11. And that's going to be a nice set of games here for week number 5. I'm going to go ahead and check the stats really fast for you. You know I got to do it every single time. Kenny Omega with 2 picks, but he did get that last touchdown to kind of even it out. Bobby Markham with the decent enough game, 9 for 19, 163, a touchdown, a pick. And we're going to go ahead and check out the MVPs here. Kenny Omega did his thing. Moxley did his thing. 8 tackles, 3 tackles for loss. Your mom had 119 yards on 4 catches and a touchdown. And let's check the team leaders really fast. DeAndre Henry had 72 yards total, averaging 3 on the day. Bouchard also averaged 3 on the day with 91. And you see Benjamin and Krauser trying to do their thing. Krauser had 3 drops today, but Benjamin not like that. He had 3 catches for 25 yards. On the other side is going to be Dustin Johnson leading the way, 3 catches, 40 yards. And he had a couple of drops himself, but Malachi Black and Matt Jackson held down the fort as well. 5 catches, 41 for Malachi. And Matt Jackson had 4 for 20 and that touchdown late, as you've seen. Defensively, Oliver Prince had that fumble recovery and the not the touchdown, but he had the interception to go along with 3 tackles. Adam Cole had a fumble recovery as well. Eddie Kingston had 6 tackles. John Moxley 8, like I said before. And you see on the other side, Al Myback had that last interception. Leap had an interception. McCarter, Roberts, and Taylor all making plays in the tackling category. Roberts had 2 sacks. That's going to set it up for week number 5 to be over. We're going to go ahead and set up for week 6. We're going to get the games out pretty soon. Get everything all ready to go for you. How you like them apples? Let's go. Got to week number 6. Like I said, make sure you like, subscribe, join the community, the Discord, all the good stuff. And I will see you later. Stacks the Racks out. I'm out.